Hello, hello, hello! Wonderful people of the internet! Where's my source? There's my source! Hello. I don't know why that wasn't on. Hi, guys! I'm streaming again. Yeah, it's been a minute. I mean, it wasn't the minute it was like 2 weeks ago. But it was... I was sick last week, okay? That's what happened. I got sick, and I just didn't feel like, you know, making the hassle to stream. Because being in the mindset is everything. Being the personality is everything when it comes to streaming. So, I didn't really feel like doing it last week. But we're back, we're here. I promised myself I would not back out of doing the Watson Gym battle. I've done it twice now. Off stream, I'm on stream now. I'm gonna force myself to do it. How you doing? How you doing, Keyblade Alchemist? Welcome. Yes, there is content here. Thanks for coming in over here. I got my Reconnect shirt from last year. Yes, I am a Kingdom Hearts fan. Get over it. If you're new here, that's how it is. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts fans, I was in a Kingdom Hearts dub project called Kingdom Hearts 2 Revoiced. That's out now. You can literally look it up on Nexus Mods, or if you don't know what that is, just go to YouTube and look up Kingdom Hearts 2 Revoiced. I was in that, and that was a fun time. We redubbed the entire game, me and a bunch of people, so that's finally out. Been sitting on that for months. I think that's pretty much everything I have kind of in this intro here. So... We got conflicting numbers. Sorry about that. That was wasn't great. I don't have find videos to watch. Oh my god. Alright, this should be it. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't have find videos to watch. What does that mean? I don't know what you're saying, Micah. Alright, well, we're here. Last time we got up to Mauville, we determined that our Lanoon sucks. Minus attack, by the way. Minus attack 0 IV. I actually did look it up. Literally the worst attack Lanoon you could ever possibly have. This guy's garbage. So, yeah, no, this guy's bad. We've got Watson's Gym coming up. So we're here in Mauville. We do have some encounters we can get. We can either go north... but north is a little difficult. The closest thing is Rocksmith. Actually, I don't think we can get an encounter north. Oh! You didn't have to look for video. You weren't worried about, like, watching videos on YouTube. No, you got me here now. It's either that, or I don't know if that's a battle. Or I can head this way. God, trainers. So I can either try to get encounter here on, is this what, 117? I actually don't know. 117. So I can either try to get an encounter here on 117, or I can just try to do Watson normally. I kind of want to get the encounter just to see what we get. There are some trainers that we have to go through though first. That's what I'm really concerned about. So, yeah. By the way, 40 hours in... Oh, that's right, because you're shiny hunting the starters, right? That's right? Wait. Oh, my berries died! Oh, no. That's not good. You know, I forgot they did that. So, I'm out of cherry berries now. Which I kind of need for this battle, don't I? Huh. Oh my god, Kat, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, I'm glad to see you in here. So, crap, I don't have the berries I'm gonna need for this gym. Yes, hello. Huh. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I was supposed to have berries. What? You know, I didn't want to... So, as we all know, I'm hacking in my rare candies because grinding is obnoxious. I forgot berries die in this game if they're left alone too long, and I'm sorry that I didn't play my game for 2 weeks, game. I'm sorry that didn't happen. So now I'm stuck in a bit of a predicament. I have to decide if I'm gonna do this without cherries or if I hack them in. Because technically that's illegal. Like, technically that is illegal. I can get infinite berries at this point. It would just take forever. You know what? We've got some viewers in here. I'll leave it up to them. Yes or no? Can I hack in infinite berries once I have access to them? So for example, if I have access to a berry, I can give myself infinite of them because theoretically I could plant them until I had infinite. I'm asking the chat because I want to make sure that this is for sure something that I am okay doing. I know it's my own Nuzlocke, but what am I supposed to do sometimes when I'm in a situation like this? I gotta make a call, and I want to see what chat has to say. I want to see what chat has to say about it. In the meantime, you versus the internal clock that I thought shouldn't exist. I think so. It's taking a million years. So we're all in agreement. Okay. I'm getting a... Oh, hi, Wally. Yeah, cool. Thanks. I don't care. All right. Okay. So we will hack those in just a little bit. I don't want to break up the momentum of the stream right now. So we're just going to go forward, and we're going to try to get our next encounter here on 117. So we're gonna head south here. We got some berries here. Weeper berries? Weeper? See you in I'll see you in Victory Road, Wally. Honestly, there should have been a battle like after Norman, being like, hey, I've come back to Petalburg because I feel like I miss home, but I've caught some Pokemon, and then he has a Skitty and a Roselia added to his team. And it's still not a great team. Like, he's doing Curlia, Skitty, and Roselia, and it's like, it's still not that great of a team. But that, I think, would be a little intermediate battle that I think would be very fun. All right, who do I put in for this battle? Probably want to do you, I think, because I'm not going to be using you in the gym, so I think I want to watch my levels. And I just want to make sure that I get you taken care of. Like, I don't care about levels. Also, I checked. The attack on this Wingull is insane, so it's good. Okay, he only has one, and it's a Doduo. Okay. All right, this should, in theory, not be a problem. Okay. Cool, we're fine. No. I don't think you should have a Swablu. Because you can't get Swablu till much later, and I think it makes sense that he wouldn't like have gone too far. Like, he's still in the Verdant Turf Rustboro area, and you can get a Roselia and a Skitty in these areas. Swablu, you've got to travel like much further. Like, you got to go closer to Meteor Falls, I think. So Swablu's not as accessible. So I think it's actually a little better that way. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna put Dean in for this. All right, we're gonna heal real quick, just because. Actually, no, I don't need to heal. We're being crazy. I'm not healing for an encounter. All right. I actually don't know what's on this route. I might actually want to delay this. I actually probably would want to delay this. Oddish! Hey! I like this guy. This guy's good. We like Oddish. Oddish is great. All right, well, I don't know what to do with that. That won't kill him. He's not a flying type, so maybe... I want to figure out how we can get this... Oh, his attack's actually high, though. It's not stab, though. Your attack is high. Your attack is high. Your attack is very high. Okay. I'm gonna rely on the fact that he's not God, that's so dangerous. No, poison, I have to slow little him. Okay, yeah, no, this was the better option. Gus would have 100% killed him. Yeah, let me just use Moonlight to do some damage. That'll be perfect. Yeah, no, there's a lot of giant plushes. Like, I wanted to get the giant Psyduck one, and as you can see, I have the regular sized one in the background. So, I had to take a little bit of liberties. If I Poison Sting again and it crits, does he die? I think so. I think he crits. We'll try throwing a ball here. Because if he absorbs again, then I think I feel safe Poison Stinging again. Perfect. Welcome to the team, Oddish. We can actually get him to Gloom at this point. All right, we need a nickname for the Oddish. You know, I don't really know. I gotta think of something good. Donutzilla, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, wait, no, I'm doing all uppercase, that's right. Jeep. Wait, no. I could call him Range Rover. I don't know why I'm thinking of freaking like cars, but welcome. Oh my god. Range. Where's V? Where's V? There it is. Range Rover, welcome to the team. All right. So we'll come back here in a little bit. That's actually, so getting Gloom is actually good because that's another electric resist. So that makes things a little bit easier here. So let's take a look at our box real quick and figure out what we want to do before we go in. There's trainers in there, but I just want to think about... You have a Snorlax beanbag chair? Oh my god, I need a picture of that for later. Okay, so we are 100% bringing you to the team, Ninkata. You are too much of an important help here. Wingull, get out of here. God, Gulpin might be what we need here. It's another resist. Does he learn any good moves, though? He has Yawn. We'll level him up and we'll see where that puts us here. God, Dustox might not be good enough for this. And then we'll level up Oddish as well. I'm on the fence about Wishmer, just because of soundproof on Voltorb. So we'll just... Ninjask is 20, so I'm going to delay its evolution. I'm going to level it up to... or at least I'm going to bring it up to the cap, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it, essentially, Oh, that's right, I do lowercase nicknames. Well, Range Rover, you've got the all caps name of the party. I'm gonna purposefully keep it in the, Ooh, Sludge is actually very good. I'm gonna keep it, as Ninkata, specifically to, pivot into... I'm not getting Shedinja. Ooh, Amnesia is actually really good, because that increases special defense. That's massive for this fight. Holy crap. Poison Gas. Ninjask is 20. God, I kind of just want to get rid of Poison Gas, because Yawn might actually be useful. Yawn might actually be incredibly useful. So... I literally went into the last stream and was like, man, I just don't want to Gulpin. Here we are. Gulpin might be one of the most important things we're adding on to this team. All right, 20 is probably a good place to be. And we'll bring Range Rover up to 20. Poison Powder, perfect. I mean, the steel types in this gym are going to be a little difficult, but And by steel types, I mean steel type. I mean, I'm gonna be evolving into Ninjask after this gym. There's no reason to keep it as Ninkata after this gym. But for the purposes of, like, Nuzlocke rules, and also the fact Shedinja's just kind of stupid. I love it, but also it sucks. Like, why? Why is it here? All right. Well, at least we have a new bulky grass type. So I don't want to forget about Beyblade, but here we are. I'm here trying to remind myself that there was a Beyblade, that I had Beyblade. All right. Let me compare these two. Hold on. So you are not that great right now. Special defense-wise, you're pretty good. 28-30 on the defenses versus 27-34. About even. I'll take a look at that later. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kat. Special attack is slightly higher, I think. Yeah. The bulk is different. I know you evolve at 21? Maybe I might bring it to 21. When does Gulpin evolve? This is the real question. When does Gulpin evolve? You think I would have looked this stuff up before, but no, I didn't. 26. Okay, so he is going to be a Gulpin for this. If I decide to do it. I'll have to think about it. I'm gonna get the evolution here. I'm like thinking, I don't know if like I'm thinking about this incorrectly. Like, I don't know. Alright, well, I'll bring you up to 20. Am I gonna be missing out on any moves, actually? Let me check this real quick. What moves does Ninjask get? And am I screwing myself by withholding this evolution? Because I know I've already done it. I can't go back on it now. Gen 3. Oh, it actually doesn't learn. It actually just doesn't learn an air move, a flying move. It's just TMs in this game, I think. And secret base stuff. So there's some good TMs in there, but. Mashing B. There we go. There we go. I was like, I've never done this before. Please tell me I'm doing this right. I could double check what's at the game corner. I have the coin case. Oh, I guess I don't have the coin case yet. Hold on, let me go grab the coin case. I may have forgotten about getting the coin case. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I have to give her the harbor mail in order to get the coin case, which means I have to get the bike first. Or I'd want to get the bike. Hold on. Can I get the bike from you? All right, so we have our choice between the Mach, and the Acro bike. Now, the Mach bike's faster, but I suck, so we're going with the Acro bike. It's just better for me, honestly, just because of reasons. Okay. There we go. So we wanted to do. Okay. No. Well, no, I mean, you can change them whenever you want, but it's not like a randomizer where you just get both of, or they're both separate items, and you can have them both at the same time. In vanilla, you have to go back and actually switch. Okay. So there's doubles in here. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm avoiding the doubles. If you wanted me to avoid the doubles game, you should have made them required instead of optional. Ooh, you're gonna know Thunder Punch, right? Because you're a fighting type. Okay, hold on. It was my Shroomish. It was Beyblade. Yeah, so we do this to avoid Thunder Punch. Or not. It's not going to use it now. Well, we could force it now. Oh no. By the way, I have a Stream VODs channel now. I forgot to mention that. Hey, Brett. I have a Stream VODs channel now. You're biting. Okay. So if you ever want to watch some of the stuff back, just go to the YouTube channel Ash Was Streaming, and yeah. I'm actually slower there. It's a bit better. We got a party in here. All right, headbutt. Okay, it's just gonna detect, I guess. Yep, thank you for doing this. What? Went off twice! I do have a TikTok, but I do not post on it, if I'm being honest. I'm not a huge fan of posting on TikTok. So as of right now, I only have the YouTube available. Live? Okay, I actually didn't do that much. Okay, we're good. And that was only the first one. We got one more. Another meta type. Okay. I shouldn't have been throwing him in, because there would have been a fighting type move like coming my way probably. That would have been risky. Okay. Beautiful crit. Awesome. It's called We Want to Be Careful, bro. The in-tim is everything. I might start posting on TikTok. I'm not entirely sure if that's something I want to do though. Just cause I don't know. I don't know if TikTok. I don't know. I don't know if they get if it's not necessarily easy to get a lot of traction. I don't know. It's very difficult to say whether it's worth it or not. I don't know. Do you have access to my actual, to my real channel, Ash Is Me? Well, not my real channel, but like my normal channel. If you have access to that channel, you should be able to find it on the home page at the very bottom. Okay, he's probably going to throw an electric type move. Beautiful, doesn't affect, so he's not gonna throw a thunder wave here. So go here. Quick attack, that's fine. And now I will throw a quick attack. Spark, okay, that should, alright, that's fine. Quick attack. Alright, that's just fine. Leer, okay. Okay. Cool! Awesome! Thank you so much, cat. Great, paralyzed. Alright, try again. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, we gotta watch Scrap, make sure he doesn't get too over-leveled here. There's not that many gym trainers in here, but I just want to be careful. Voltorb. Hi. I don't know if you have self-destruct. That'd be worrying if you did. But I know Watson's does. So playing around Watson's self-destruct is going to be kind of the big thing here. Alright, it's going to be looking to use an electric type move next, probably. So we pivot to Nincada. Okay, interesting. Didn't use an electric move, but it's still not going to use one. That's fine. We head over to Pearson. Person. I don't know why I said Pearson. I don't like that you're doing that at all. Okay, I gotta swap out again because you're scaring me. Yes, the accuracy drop. Let's go. Beautiful. Pivot, or not pivot, but swap again. get the second attack drop. Why is he screeching? All he's doing is screeching. I don't get it. And then bite. Cool, he screeched again. We're fine. I don't know why he's doing that. Ooh, okay. Electric type move coming, maybe? I don't know what the moveset on this guy is. Let's play it oh man, but if it is I double attack dropped him, it should be fine. Okay. Okay, he charges again. Maybe this will kill? Beautiful, okay. It's all about playing the odds, guys. It's all about playing the odds. We're fine. We're fine. Dude, some of these guys are freaking scary. Like, I don't know what they have. But playing around Watson's self-destructing Voltorb is going to be the big one. Probably Mighty N is going to be the lead there. That's what makes the most sense, I think. Yeah, I don't know if it had Sonic Boom or not. That's the thing. I don't know what any of these trainers have. I'm only really looking up what the gym leader has. Okay. All right, you've got 2. Zigzagoon. Okay. It really is. It really is. I'm terrified of it, man. All right, let's hope this one is also minus attack. All right, good flinch. Cool, me outspeed. Awesome. A Gulpin? What are you doing here? I don't know what I'm thinking about here. I mean, cover, yeah. I don't know what he's planning. That's the thing. I mean, I guess putting the steel type now to avoid any poison that he might put on me. Okay, amnesia. That's fine-ish. I don't know what he has. Cool, that's a resist. It should just be a normal moveset, though, so the only thing I should be worried about is Poison Gas and Pound, I think. Which means we're totally fine here because he basically can't hit me with Poison Gas, so. Stop yawning me! Good. Cool. It's no fun to lose, but it's also no fun to deal with a Gulpin that may or may not poison me. I don't know. Why do you have a Gulpin in an electric gym? I don't know. What am I expecting? I don't know. Too bad Aggron just kind of sucks. It's a good at like early game kind of monster just because of the normal resist, but Aggron just in late game doesn't really do well with the amount of water types you're dealing with. That's really the problem. Okay. One set of trainers left. I will be doing this as a double because it wouldn't, I mean, come on. It wouldn't be fair if I wasn't doing something like a double, so. We gotta be at least a little nice. Or not a little nice. We gotta at least be a little tough on ourselves, you know? We gotta make things a little difficult. So I'll have 2 each. Okay. Illumise, Voltorb. Okay. Voltorb line is a little sketchy. Got the double M-Tim. Okay. I'm not scared of the Illumise. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Oh, it does no Shockwave, okay. Okay, cool. That did nothing! You did nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! Okay, and now we'll yawn you. Magnemite, okay. Alright, how much damage is that gonna do to you? Also not that much, okay. We're chillin'! We're Bing chillin'? What is it called? I don't know. Alright, and then we're gonna swap you out for you. We're kinda just gonna tank the electric move here. Wow. Going for Scrap again. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. Ooh, that's kind of sketchy. Alright. Sonic Boom is a little scary here. Think about this. What do I have for a steel type? Not really anything, right? Like, dark type's not good on it. Can't poison it. Let's think here. 29. Scrap is confirmed to still be alive from one Sonic Boom. So he can't die to a Sonic Boom. That's a good thing. If Magnemite has Shockwave, does that do 29? That's 60 base power. Special attack is definitely higher than Illumise. Okay. I think I need to swap here anyway. How in the heck do I remember what? Yeah, let's do that. You're still a resist here, so this is fine. Sand Attack doesn't do anything if Shockwave is 60 base power. It's just what it is. Sand attack's not gonna do anything if he continually uses shockwave, so I should leech life here. Leech life used to suck. Okay, stay asleep, Billion Mice. You outspeed Magnemite, that's pretty good. That's fine. Tackle, okay. Alrighty, we're going to do Absorb into another Leech Life. Wake up, okay. Quick attack, that didn't do a lot, we're fine. The fact that we outspeed Magnemite on both ends is really, really good. Ooh, okay. Sonic Boom is another 20 there. How much HP are you at? You're at 25. Philiumize does 5 damage, Sonic Boom kills. So we'll swap out here. We don't want to like mess with fate on that one, so we're just gonna charm. Okay, that's fine. Attack drop's fine when we're dealing with mostly special stuff. Beautiful, into the tackle. We love it. We love it. That's levitate, right? This isn't gonna do anything, right? It does not. It has magnet pull. Oh, beautiful. So this should kill the Magnemite. In theory, it's probably gonna use Sonic Boom, maybe. Shockwave, that's fine. That did nothing the first time. Good. Sonic Boom, that's fine. Does a straight 20. Yes, okay. All right. All right, now we're back to business here. Yeah, I forgot how much, like, how much defense. Good crit, good crit. Pursuit, headbutt again. Oh, I should be Metal Clawing, actually. Okay, last Pokemon. Volbeat. Okay. And it goes in for the second one. Swap here. Okay, that was a crit. That's good. If that's what a crit is, we're fine. Confuse Ray, that's okay. One of them should surely get the kill here. Beautiful. Alrighty. We got through that fight. No problems whatsoever. See, look at this. This right here is beautiful because it shows that we're actually having to think about what we do here. Okay. That fight is out of the way. So... Alright, well, I'm gonna go... I don't know what levels the trainers on Cycling Road are. I forgot to do it with Gloom. I forgot to do it with the Oddish, because it's now its name is just Range Rover! Range Rover! Rusty. Range Rover! Rusty. Range Rover! Hurt my throat a bit. Hashtag not sponsored by Propel. I spilled Propel on my shirt. God damn it. Okay. Thinking out loud. What are the trainer levels on Cycling Road? Cycling Road, Hoenn. What? Phone! Okay, their trainers are in the... They all have electric types, though. What the hell? They're all electric types! God damn it! They're all in the 17s, though, so they should be doable. Alright, we're gonna take this team down Cycling Road so we can get the coin case, so we can take a look at HMs. I'd say that's pretty reasonable. Hopefully I'm not looking at the wrong thing. Am I looking at Sapphire? I actually don't know. Okay, yeah, no, I am looking at... I was looking at Sapphire, but they're the same fucking trainers, so we're fine. Alright. We want to make sure that we don't go over the level cap, like in future areas, so that's why we want to take out as many trainers as we can here. Hey, Master Train, thanks for good luck. Get the Intim. Kylie's Bite here. Decent. Do you usually get the hidden trainer? What do you mean? I outspeed there? Okay, interesting. Good crit. What do you mean by hidden trainer? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. How many potions do I have? We got potions. This is a guy underneath, like, this bridge. I mean... They are near the entrance of it. Alright, we'll see. I didn't realize Magnemite was so slow. Okay. Wow. Crit didn't even matter. Another Magnemite. I don't care about you. Jesus, that's how much that does? Accuracy. Miss the supersonic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Magnezone is not fast. Magnezone is slower than Magneton, I think. Maybe Magnemite's just slow. I don't know. Roar. Ooh, actually, Roar could be good, but I like this setup right now, and I actually don't think Roar's that useful. Is Magnezone slower? I don't know. I don't know. Gen 4, like, the Gen 4 Evos kind of elude me sometimes, so I actually don't know exactly if Magnezone is slower or not. It'd feel like it'd be slower than Magneton. I just know Magneton's fast. I guess Electrode's faster, though? I don't know. I don't think Roar's actually that good. Yeah, what's its speed stat? What's its base speed stat? Hold on. Fine. I mean, 60's not terrible. Oh, I gave my Aaron the Quick Claw, I think. Or, right? I think I have Quick Claw at this point, so I think, unless, I don't remember. Maybe, I actually don't know. No, I'll just go to here, it's fine. Oh, so oh, you were talking about 60 on Magnezone. Okay. Yeah. Also, he just used Sonic Boom. Oh, he doesn't have an item. Okay. He is literally just faster. That's crazy. I want to make sure that we're being careful here. Pelipper is slower than Wingull. What's this guy's deal, bro? Why does he keep saying that? All right. Oh, there you are. Hi. You said something about your thighs? I don't know if it's gonna use Sonic Boom here or not. I don't know. Because it doesn't have Shockwave, so. Oh wow, huh, okay. That's right. I have 6 more of these. Okay. We're good. Sturdy? Was that a sturdy? Was that a sturdy proc? Good miss with the double accuracy drop. Fuck! Yeah! Let's go. All right, use headbutt. I know that move is 100 accuracy. Do that. All right, there's 22. Man, so many Pokemon want to learn Roar. I don't think Roar's actually that good. I don't know. Accuracy drop. Thunder Shock, okay. Okay, good. Alright, and this last one, in theory... Oh, it's a level 6 Voltorb. Does it? No, self-destruct! Wait, I clicked the button and was just like, wait a minute. They're trying to trick me here. There might be one more trainer. I don't actually know. Yes, you are. Okay. I don't know how many trainers are left. I'm just a little on edge. Voltorb. Every single one of these Voltorbs is like causing me to like really like think about whether or not like I'm going to get owned or something. Like, I don't know why, but part of me is just absolutely terrified at like what these guys might do. Alright, he might Thundershock again, so we pivot. Metal Sound. Oh, okay. That's just a spit F drop. He's not going to Thundershock here, so he's either going to Sonic Boom or he's going to Tackle. Either way, this will do like no damage. Great, perfect, awesome. Mud Slap for the win. Beautiful. Okay. I don't know if you're... What are we looking at right now? I have supers, so I can use those. That's fine. I don't really want to use supers, but I kind of have to. I can always buy more potions. I'm not concerned about having to buy more potions. Oh, well, I didn't need to use those. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if my bike is not. Also, can you guys see this pink pixel? Like, why are these pixels pink on the edge here? I don't get it. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me. All right. Well, first things first. Let's go buy some potions. Look at that. Look at how much money I have. I'll buy 20. Perfect. I'm under the pretenses that like my money count doesn't literally matter because if I wipe once, I'm done anyway. So it's like, oh, I lose money, but my run's also over. So like, it doesn't actually really matter what my money is at. Money management is not as important as it might seem. I mean, it's still important. All right, where the frick do I get the harbor mail? I think the harbor mail just gets it in the... No. You have to go for it a little harder? What does that mean? Yeah? What is, who's voicing Yoshi in the movie? Guys, I should get a Skitty doll. I should buy a Skitty doll because, like I said, money... Donald Glover! What? Donald Glover as Yoshi? That doesn't sound real. What? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Harbor mail, there it is. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, we had these reactions when we saw the initial cast. Like, we're like, Chris Pratt, Charlie Day. I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to turn. Charlie Day, like, we lost our, Jack Black as Bat, like, we lost our collective shit. And then the movie came out and we're like, oh, okay. Yeah, Childish Gambino, I can't speak. Childish Gambino is Donald Glover. And hot take, he should have never done music. He should have stuck to comedy. But that's just my opinion. I'm just not huge on rap. And also, he's hilarious. His comedy is hilarious. I don't like. Yeah, give me that coin case. Alrighty. Okay. Coin case acquired. we can now go see what they're selling in here. No. Well, I mean, I wanted to see what they were. So that's double team. Psychic, okay. Flamethrower. Thunderbolt. And Ice Beam. Yoshi, that's not the voice. That's not the voice. Could you imagine? Okay. There's some good TMs in here. Nothing great that I kind of need right now. Or, like, nothing that I'd want to teach to anything. Like, I don't have a good electric type for Thunderbolt. I don't have a good psychic type for Psychic. And I don't have, like, an ice or a water type for Ice Beam. I also don't have a fire type for Flamethrower either. And then Double Team. Double Team is decent, but I don't really want to do that. Okay. Wait, I don't want to do this. That's not the voice. That's not the voice. Could you imagine? Did the same exact interview to make fun of Chris Pratt? Okay, alright. Alright, so we've pretty much determined our team, I think. I'll have to think on some stuff, but... No, I mean, we gotta keep you in the party. I mean, come on, we can't risk losing you. You're too good. We're not using you, so we can level you up a little bit. And we'll bring Dustox back in, I guess, over you. Alright, so I'm just gonna do, we're just gonna tackle Route 117 here. We're gonna tackle Route 117 here, so I can kind of avoid level cap issues later down the line. The more trainers I kind of defeat along the way, the less I have to worry about the level cap being a problem. And also, if I'm not trying to defeat as many trainers as possible in this game, then what is that really the spirit of the Nuzlocke challenge? I don't think so. So, the goal is to defeat as many trainers as possible. Hey guys, Magikarp learned Tackle. He learned Tackle. He's actually good now. Guys, he's actually good now. Alrighty, let me... He's actually good. Ugh. Sorry, had something important there. Sometimes you gotta answer an important message. Good is a stretch. No, I agree. No, I agree. Good is a massive stretch for Magikarp always. But oh my god, he's evolving, guys! He's evolving! Oh, he's evolving. Good job. My boy. Who, Magikarp? I'll make fun of Magikarp. He's just a fish. Now, Gyarados, on the other hand. Gyarados I will not make fun of. Gyarados is actually based. Gyarados is actually based. And he learned Bite. See, he's good. He's good. Alrighty. And he has Intim now. He's not great in the next fight, but he's good. He's good. He's fine. Alright. Right, we've got some trainers to deal with on this route. Alright, what do you have? After we complete this route, we will tackle Watson. Oh, you're a breeder. Okay, I'm not worried about you at all. Look at that HP. Look at it. It's awesome. Maybe tackle is better because Being 4 times weak to electric type. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's a good sack. Maybe I can sack him on Watson. What do you guys think? Should I sack Gyarados to Watson? If you say yes, you're wrong. Oh crap. Steel type coming up out of the woodwork here. Okay, that's fine. I was like, I saw headbutt and immediately was like, oh shit, crap, back out, we're dead. It was like, oh wait, that did nothing. Talo, all right, guys, worst attack Lanoon. Here we go. Worst attack Lanoon is still based though. Oh, not against that though. that's not preferred. It's not preferred. Let me, you know, yeah. Gil, you're the best. I love you. Gil, you better not die on me now, okay? Gil, you know I love you, so like we can't have you dying. So I really hope you can make it to the end. This is foreshadowing, by the way, if Gil dies. So if Gil dies, we're just gonna rewind to this moment right here, get the black and white screen, and we're gonna see the whole like, the whole shtick of like, Gil, please don't die. It's gonna be fantastic. Man. Before we continue, I just want to say thank you guys so much for kind of sticking with me here today. I'm just, you know, I'm kind of happy that all you guys are tuning in here today. So, thanks so much for being here. Zigzagoon and Makuhita. Oh no, Makuhita, that could be a problem. The double Intim is good. You appreciate the consistent background noise? Okay, I'll stream. I'll stream. I got it. Is that good? Is that good background noise? Good crit. Nice one, Giru. Not very effective, bitch. I mean, I could do ASMR, but I don't know if I would want to do that. Like, logistically, I think that might, I don't know. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable doing it. That's the weird thing, you know? Like, I know people, like, love their ASMR. Like, the people that really like their ASMR. I feel like it just make me uncomfortable. There's a lot of these guys over here. We're fine. Yes, hello. Bit 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 bit. The duo. Guys, Dodrio is a fantastic Pokemon. This is the duo though, and the duo is fine. But Dodrio, on the other hand, dude, max return damage with Dodrio is just insane. Return is just a fantastic move in general. Can you stop registering me in the Pokenav? Like, I really don't want to battle you guys again. Like, I really could care less about that sort of thing. All right, so is this guy a bug guy? Wait, is ASMR yelling? Genuine question: is ASMR yelling an oxymoron? Genuinely curious. Like, is that? That should be fine. Should outspeed here. Yep. Cool. Okay. Crit. Still okay. So ASMR screaming is an oxymoron by definition, right? Ooh. A little sketched out here. Absorb, okay. And here I am, like, resting my forehead on, like, the front of my mic. I'm just, like, in focus mode. Like, this is just how it is. Okay. I see, like, max evolved bug types, and my mind immediately goes, okay, that's scary. What do I do here to avoid dying? So it is. Okay. That's interesting. I've certainly been in, like, the pop-off game before where, like, I will, I'll be loud, but then I'll be like, wait a minute. I can't be loud, and I'll have to really contain myself. So it's like, let's go, yes, let's. So, like, maybe there's something like that? I don't know. So there's two possible doubles here. Let's do this one. Let's do this double. Meditite and Doduo. Be self-conscious about that? I don't know. I mean, they're both just fantastic moves. Oh, fantastic flinch. Beautiful. Alright, we do the bite again. You wing attack the Meditite. I mean, in the Archipelago Async we were doing, I literally had return on, like, 4 of my Pokemon. Because it was just too good to not have on it. It was just such a good just sweeping tool. It was like, alright. Like, even if a Pokemon dies, it's like I just switch to the next one and start return sweeping with that. Like, it was just easy. Just made the game, like, really easy. I mean, that's also what happens when you have, like infinite use TMs on. It's not as scary, you know? Psychic Pokemon. Oh, no. Man, I really wish I didn't have a Pokemon that knew a Dark type move, because I actually can't figure out how to make this joke work. Just kill him. Goodbye. Okay, but imagine Stab on a Mega that has base physical with 145 along with another 20% buff. I mean, plus Silk Scarf. Alright. There's an item here. A great ball? That's great! There we go. A repel? Boo! Oh, right! Yeah, Mega Stone. Right. Imagine if Pokemon could hold 2 items. Like, now that would be crazy, wouldn't it? Actually, no, is there a Pokemon that has that, like ability? Like, something like, I don't know. There should be an ability that allows a Pokemon to hold, more than 1 item. Hi, Zoj. Hi, Zojulix. How you doing? Welcome in. We're just currently, welcome in. We're just doing some, trainer grinding on, we're going through trainers on, Route 117. Just kind of killing out some of the fodder, for, like, the level cap and stuff. So... Ooh, okay. Guys, it's Beyblade! It's Beyblade! Oh no, it's Beyblade! He gone too soon! Oh no! Oh, and he's dead. Bye. Roselia... does that increase Spit F too? No, it does not. Rip Beyblade. He lives on, not in this one. That's where my heart is. All right, Range Rover, it's time for your first battle. Let's go. Absorb! Oh, that was... I mean, it is 10 level advantage and it didn't kill. I don't know, Range Rover. It's not looking great for you. It's not looking convincing. It's not looking convincing. I don't know. Oh, look at the Skitty. To be fair, Marill has decently high Spit F, so... It's like meant to be a bit of a wall. Or is it high defense, low Spit F? I actually don't remember. It's one of the high ones. Or it's one of the defenses, and then the other defense is bad. And I will never call you. All right, welcome to Verdant Turf, guys. Welcome to Verdant Turf. We made it. Alrighty. Okay. There's a couple items here, I think, to my knowledge. I don't know. And if I lose to anyone before that, I have to start the game over. Imagine someone giving you their number and they tell you, and I will never call you. Yeah, could you imagine? Could you imagine if that actually happened in real life? I guarantee you it did. I guarantee you someone has done it in real life. Oh, hey, Wally's here. Hey, Wally. I lied. I actually will see you. I actually will see you before Victory Road. Hi. How you doing? Yeah. All right. I know one of these has a frickin' item in it. Do you have an item? All right. What about? What about Dean? I know Dean likes me. A little? Alright, what about Gil? I know Gil likes me for sure. Rusty? What about Rusty? Alright, I'll be back. I don't know if, like, you give the soothe bell or something. I don't know. Do you give an item? Alright, well. With Route 117 out of the way. Oh, you think I don't know that fact? I've seen the Worcester clip. Cat, I've seen the Worcester clip. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? He found a shiny Ralts! Are you fucking kidding me? I've been there. Alright. Okay. Well, actually, hold on. So, there's two things I need to look at right now. Alright. So, summary-wise, you're at 40, 41, 33, 40. Spadef is 40, defense is... You're slower, but you're bulkier. Oh yeah, no, Worcester is a, Worcester has been a Pokemon speedrunner for so long. That's one of his most popular clips. It's fantastic. Highly recommend it. Okay. So your special attack is higher. You also have access to... You have access to all the spores. So... maybe Range Rover plays in over Rusty here. Okay. I think we have our team. So let's go to... So we're gonna... So Rusty's coming out. Dean is coming... I can't move the menu! Dean is coming out for now. They're all coming out of the closet, guys. They're all gay. Gyarados... Mighty Anna. Oh wait, no, that's... No! Good for them. Okay. I think we have our team here. I'll have to figure out what berries everybody's gonna get. But I'm not going to worry about that for right now. Knife is coming along. I think his attack stat is still good enough that I can justify it. And also, he's just fast. I think like a fast attacker is gonna be useful here. Oh, and beautiful. Beautiful timing. Absolutely. The cooking, Mud Sport coming in clutch. Freaking goated. You know what, Knife? I had my doubts about you, but you're proving to me that you're fantastic. Okay, I was never worried. I was never worried in any spirit of the imagination. As much as I love poison powder, the others are probably better. So. Acid can poison. It's not going to be super useful in this fight, but that's another reason why. Encore! Holy shit! It learns Encore. Okay. I already have a sleeper on this team, so I don't need Yawn anymore. We're fine. Oh wait, no. All right, now I gotta go through this evolution animation 4 times. His defense is what's important because he can't. That's the great thing, is that the only thing that's actually gonna like do damage to Nincada is going to be Sonic Boom. So I only really, when Nincada's on the field, I only really need to worry about Sonic Boom because his defense stat is so high that his special defense, like, and because the only special moves in this gym are going to be Shockwave and like maybe like Thunder Wave. So, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot I can do about Sonic Boom. I kind of just have to play around it. Or hope that they don't use it. All right, last one. Okay. If he evolves, he loses his ground type. So I wanna have him as a pivot here. He loses his ground type when he evolves into Ninjask, becomes bug flying, and then it becomes actually bad for this gym. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna save real quick because I have to close the game to hack in the berries that I need because in-time clock is so stupid, or out of game, whatever. I have to hack in the berries. I also just want to take a quick bathroom break. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break while I go do that, as well as use the bathroom. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna send you guys over to a quick little 90-second ad. But don't go anywhere. When we come back from the 90-second ad, I'm gonna be going after Watson. The Legend of the Third Badge is here. I'm going to do it. So I'm gonna put you guys on that ad. We'll be right back. And thank you so much for tuning in. And we are back. Please load in. Why is my game not there? Yes, there we go. Beautiful. We are back. Ow, I hit my knee on my desk. Shit, fuck, ow. All right. Remember to stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Propel, not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. Once again. Propel, please sponsor me. Anyway. We have performed our cheating. And by cheating, I mean literally just like infinitely grinding berries in a way that isn't going to break me. So, we have a few things here that we can do. We have the cherry berry and we have the orange berry. Those are probably our two biggest things right now. We're gonna give you the orange berry because that's gonna increase that. We're also going to give you new. We're gonna give you an orange berry. Orange berry. Cherry berry. I think cherry berry is actually better here. What's your SPDEF? SPDEF is 35, 30, 25, 45, 36, 40. So yeah, that cherry berry is probably gonna be important, I think. I don't know. I might want to go orange actually there. Orange's probably better. So we have Orin on every single one of these guys except for Range Rover. Knife has the Silk Scarf, and Scrap is actually not gonna hold an item. So here's the deal. The thing that I've been cooking, or at least been trying to cook, is the Manetric. The Manetric is the scariest thing on this team, 100%. So I've been going back and forth on how to possibly deal with it. Well, there's one thing about the Manetric that's important. It knows Thunder Wave, Shock Wave, Quick Attack, and Howl, which means it doesn't know Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave, Sonic Boof. Boom? Boof? Boof. Ha! It doesn't know Sonic Boom. It also has a Citrus. Scrap knows the move Thief. If Scrap is not holding an item and he uses the move Thief, then he will take the Manetric's Citrus Berry, preventing it from ever healing and giving me more momentum, because then Watson will have to use his potions on the heal turns instead of having that. How we're going to open this fight, we're going to have Manetric in the lead, and we're going to go from there. I have more of a cook than that. Don't worry. It's not that uncooked, but we are gonna go for it because at this point there's nothing left for me to do except do it. I don't care about you. All right. It's the legend of the third badge, everybody. This gym is hard. Crap. I always do this gym wrong. Alright. Beautiful. Alrighty, guys. We are here in front of Watson. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in a Nuzlocke. Not because I've died. I want to re-clarify that. Not because I've died. But because I've chosen to stop playing. It ends now. And Watson, you're not getting us today. Okay. Alrighty. So we start off. He has a Voltorb. First thing we do, we lead with Mighty Yenna. The Intim is going to reduce his rollout and self-destruct damage. The only thing he can now do to us is Spark. So we're gonna start by heading over here. He's not gonna see self-destruct, he's healthy. Beautiful. And now we swap. We swap again. Beautiful. And the attack miss. Beautiful. We use Mud Slap. To reduce the accuracy of any future moves. He's not in self-destruct range right now. I think he's going to Spark again, so we're gonna switch back out. Good. I see that S every time, and I'm like scared it's gonna be self-destruct. Okay. We swap over to Knife. Roll out. That did nothing. Beautiful. We're gonna Mud Sport. Because he's gonna want to Spark here. Interesting, he wants to roll out still. Oh, he's stuck in rollout, that's why. We're fine. He's stuck in rollout for a bit. We can use that to kind of take advantage of this. Beautiful. Yeah, rollout did less damage. His attack stat... Voltorb's attack stat's low, so it's good. Okay. He sends out Electrike. Good. Awesome. Electrike has Shockwave and Quick Attack. Those are kind of the two big things here. He does have Howl, but I'm not worried about Howl. Sand Attack's not really going to do much here. And we should still be faster. Alright, he's sending... oh, wait, no, it's Roar that does that Howl. But it's okay, we outspeed. So boom, we can kill you. No issue. He sends out Magneton. Thunderwave, Shockwave, Supersonic, and Sonic Boom. We Tail Whip. This is fine. Thunderwave is good. We got past the Voltorb. That was the important part. We swap over to here. The Supersonic still hits. Okay, that's okay. All right. He is going to Sonic Boom here, for sure. He couldn't use an electric move, and he had already used Supersonic. You want me to encore? You want me to encore, guys? You want to encore this? No. All right. Amnesia. Oh, maybe I should have encored that. How much is this gonna do? It's gonna do that, I guess. Yeah. Bye, almonds. Wasn't really, you know, into you anyway. Alrighty. Okay. You resist it. Hold. Good. Yes! Okay. And now, we just see how long we can hold this for. Range Rover! Oh, it did nothing. Okay, well. He should be asleep for one more turn, so we should be safe to go here. Hopefully. Okay. Stay asleep. Beautiful. Accuracy drop. Awesome. Beautiful max sleep turns. We love it. And the crit! Person! You're the GOAT! Okay! Alrighty! I don't care that Gulpin's dead! And here's the Manectric. We purposefully did not put Scrap back in for this moment. He is most likely going to Thunder Wave or Shockwave here. Maybe I should have put on Cherry Berry so that he could use it. It's fine. Alright, Manectric, please, tank something. Tank it. End him. Howl. Perfect. You're back to normal. You're higher. Thief. That citrus is mine! Thunder Wave. Okay, that's fine. Hit. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. And now we think. I kind of want to hold on to this citrus. Look, Almond's going down, it sucks, but I didn't really need him, honestly. I realized as soon as he died, I was like, he kind of sucked anyway. Alright. So I have the citrus now. I kind of want to hold on to it, because if I hold on to the citrus, I can plant it, which means I can technically get infinite amount of them, which means I can hack in citrus. So I kind of don't want to risk going under half here. He's held up +1. Quick attack is 40. Shockwave is... That's the question. What is Manectric's, what does Manectric's stats look like? Okay, Manectric's special is so much better. So, going for max damage, because he outspeeds me, I don't think there's any way that he's ever going to... I don't think there's any way that he ever uses quick attack here. I think he is guaranteed to use Shockwave. Because he uses Shockwave. Howl is not +2 in Gen 3, I don't believe. Is it +2? Raises it by 1 stage. It raises it in 1 stage in Gen 3. It's +2 now, yes, but right now it is still +1. So he's at +1 attack. I don't think that's enough for him to use quick attack. I still think Shockwave is preferred, so we're going to pivot. Shockwave, beautiful. He is now either going to use quick attack or Howl again. Yeah, but I intimed him once. I intimed him with Mighty Enna. Quick attack, beautiful. Now he's probably gonna use Shockwave here. God. I'm thinking about this. I might be misinterpreting this. Is Spadefis 30? You took a lot of damage from Magneton, though. Oh, man. I really don't know what to do here. This is sketchy. 20 damage, 45. That's from Sonic Boom. The 20 damage you took was from Sonic Boom, I think. I don't know. I don't want to test this. I really want to hold on to person here. Let me see how much this does here on the resist. Okay, so that did 14. Quick attack does more. Fuck! Okay, that did 18 damage. Crit from both moves kills here. He's actually favored to quick attack now, I think, because of more damage. However, he might see kill with both. A little sketchy. Okay. Live! Yes! All right. Let's go! Friggin' hold! Okay. That doesn't affect me, bitch! Well, this might lead into a heel turn, actually. That might be heel. I don't know. Don't be a heel. Don't be a heel. Don't be a heel. Don't be a heel. It is a heel. Okay. That's really scary. Ah! Okay. Oh my god, Knife, you're killing me! This is not over. Far from it. Ah, that did so much damage. Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay? Good. That did no damage. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, we're actually so fucked. Ah. God. Oh, that's not good at all. Good. Okay. I think we lose. I think we've just lost. Oh man, we're wiping, I think. He's howled so hard. Just everything kills now. That's just not good. Yeah, I think that's it. See ya. You don't outspeed. You're paralyzed. I should have been playing with that Intim just a little bit more, but... I mean, if he quick attacks here, I don't know. I still don't think I have it. Yeah, it's another super. Damn. See ya. Scrap. It's just you and me, buddy. When we started this journey, I said you were useless. I said you would never, ever be useful. And here we are, it's you and me, at the very end. Scrap, you did what you could. It's not your fault. It never was. It was always mine. But unfortunately, you're the one in front of the bullet. And you've got to be the one to take it. Sayonara, Scrap. And that's it. Oh, damn it, dude. That's a rough one. That's a real rough one to lose, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, that Manectric. That's sad. Well, good run, everybody. Good run. Good run, everybody. But, we go again. Should move you over just a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We go again, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, so here's the deal. Because we've gone through this already, fast forward. You guys want me to run Mudkip? What are we thinking? What do you guys think? Do we want to go Trico again? Do we run it? Do we want to run it back with Trico? Do we want to go Mudkip? Do we want to go Torchic? I'll leave it up to you guys this time. We've trucked, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. I'm biased too, because I'm thinking I want to go Mudkip here, but at the same time, I want to give Torchic a shot. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back into the stream VOD later in order to make some things. But alright, well, anyway. Oh, I have to go next door. God damn it, dude. The beginning of this game is so slow. That's the thing. I kind of went hard mode there. My box just wasn't suited for Watson, unfortunately. It just wasn't. I don't want to like loom too much on it. I had good like tools, but I just didn't use the tools properly. All right, well. I gotta save over the file. Oh no. I gotta save over the file. It's okay. I have the VOD, so I can go back and because I want to keep a log history, but I have the file, so I can go back and like write everything down, so it's fine. Unfortunately, it's what needs to be done. All right. Actually, give me a second here because I have to PKX in the rare candies again. So 1 second here. This is what happens. You gotta PK hex everything again. PK hex. PK hex. Ba. This is what happens. Open. Emerald. Where are you? There you are. Items. Rare candy 99, and we'll make another one for rare candy 99, and we'll save, file, export, save, replace, bam, 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 and MGBA, open up again. Okay. Hello? Why is it not showing up? There we go. I was like, where is it? There we go. So hard to see it gone. All right, where's our turbo? Okay. All right, guys. Starter time. Who we picking? Should we run it back with the Gecko? Should we go with Torchic? Or should we go with Mudkip? I want to see you guys rally in here. I want to see you guys rally for your starter of choice. No Gecko? Okay. Alright, we've got a vote for not Trico and a vote for Mudkip. Ooh, now we've got a distinct vote for Torchic. Okay. Okay. Anyone want to break the tie? Oh, we've got a Trico vote from Master Train. I'm not resetting for shinies. I'm not resetting. No. One more vote. The next vote decides it. The next vote decides it. I want to see a choice. Who's it gonna be? Yeah, I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out. What we going? What are we saying? Oh, we should go wheel. Should go wheel. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate going to the wheel. You know what? You've convinced me. You've convinced me. We're going wheel. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's the deal. All right, let me just pull this out here. Wait, what in the hell? Stop it. All right, cool. What the fuck? Can it create its own window, please? There we go. One second. Pulling it up. Give me 2 seconds. Wait, no, display capture. Is this? Oh, it's showing the wrong thing. Oh no, I screwed something up. Oh god, you can't hear the music anymore. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so here's the deal. I have put in, stop showing me ads on Disney Plus. Okay, so here's the deal. I've put in 2 for both Mudkip and 2 for Torchic because they were not chosen last time. But Trico is still in there. So Trico can 100% get picked. And we're going Mudkip, baby. We are going Mudkip. And now you can't hear anything because freaking everything goes wrong. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry, Cat. I'm sorry. But the wheel has spoken. Mudkip it is, baby. Alrighty. Attempt 2 is on its way. And of course, how could I? If I didn't call it wheelie. If it was a shiny, I would have screamed. Yes, I will go see Brendan. Yes, thank you. Also, Micah, I understand that, like, I understand that you were like, oh, we still have the box. Regardless of how, regardless of, like, how much you were, like, serious with that claim, I was just like, yeah, there's no way the box of 3 water types is making it out of Watson, bro. There's just no way. Would've been funny, but it just wouldn't have happened. Good crit, thank you. Oh, man. Alright, well, at the very least, we can get out of early game quickly. Alright. I'm just gonna bring you up to level 7, and then we'll go to Brendan. It had an orange berry. What the fuck? Freaking, we need to lower your accuracy, bro. A death here wouldn't matter because we're not in Nuzlocke rules yet, so I wasn't worried about dying. Because of losing the run that we just started. I was more or less dying because it'd be humiliating. That's more or less what I was worried about. Oh, can you please level up? Like, that'd be fantastic. Maybe there was a better strategy for that fight. There probably was, but like, what can you do? These like 40% accurate tackles are still hitting. What is this, dude? What is this world that I'm currently living in? And we have hit 10 viewers! We're at double digits! And I'm starting my run over because I got freaking destroyed by Watson. Fantastic. What a day for this to be happening. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It had to happen today. It just had to. It had to happen on a day that everything had to go wrong, you know? Just had to. Alright, we'll start by crying. It's not 3 badges of 16. Oh yeah, no, it's not Heart Gold Soul Silver. Absolutely not. It'd be way worse if it was that game. That's why we mud slap, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, it's very hard to kind of like act or not act, but kind of just be like positive. I mean, I just lost a run in a pretty sucky way. It wasn't anything like too ridiculous, but like, Person was the GOAT, and then we still lost. Like, it just sucks that it went the way that it did. I honestly should have headbutt. It probably would have done more damage. I think that was my big mistake, is I went for Mud Slap, and I should have just headbutt. Headbutt would have just done more. So that was kind of my big error there. So, you know, looking back. But I should have just given Zigzagoon the Cherry Berry. I should have just given him a Cherry Berry. Why did I was like, oh man, but like his attacks are gonna be stronger. It's like, the Silk Scarf is not that good. What are we doing? Give him the Cherry Berry. I'm gonna be like, I'm literally just gonna be ranting about how like stupid my decision making was for the next like half hour. So, yeah. Anyway, first encounter. Wurmple! Woo! Great miss. Oh, I didn't heal. Whatever, it's fine. Wurmple! Woo! Give a nickname to the captured Wurmple. Absolutely. I'm struggling on the name. For me, it's more, so not playing into Intimidator more. Yeah, I didn't play Intimidate as much as I should have, and that was my, you know, I was playing so risky. I wanted to hold on to the Citrus Berry, and it just did not work. I'm struggling on the name. You know what? I don't know why. We had Dean last time. We got Neil this time. Welcome to the team, Neil. Okay. Yeah, could be rough. There were a lot of things that I could have changed about that fight. But it's a learning experience. We run back. Oh! We actually hit the 5%, no way! Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Attack is 16. Mud Slap is 20. So in theory, this should not kill. Perfect. Fantastic hit. Brawly is free. Oh, I should have gotten more balls. Brawly is free. Let's go. And you know, to celebrate, welcome to the team, Freedom. Welcome to the team. So glad to have you here. Holy shit. That was a hit I needed. Thank fuck, dude. Like, game decided it was actually gonna be nice to me for once and give me a freaking good encounter. Pokeball. Yeah, let's go 7 Pokeballs for now. The dopamine of a rare encounter that worked. What do you mean by that? Oh, Gil's back. Hey, Gil. You didn't die last time, so I'm happy to see that you're back. I'm happy to see that you're back. If you want to get in the ball, that'd be great. Thank you. See now it's funny. We had Gil, now we have Dill. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Where are my rare candies? Give me my rare candies. All right, there they are. Cascoon gives me Dustox again. Silcoon will give me Beautifly. I think. Okay, so we're getting Dustox again. Okay. Dustox is still a really good Pokemon, so I'm not upset about that in the slightest, so. Confusion, beautiful. Turbo is trying its best right now. Yeah, hypothetically speaking, we should be fine for 4 gyms now. But, yeah, I mean, look, nothing is ever free in Emerald. Nothing is ever free in this game. Alrighty. Nothing is ever free in this game. Alright, Nuzlocke truly begins now. For the beginning, they're gonna do a lot. I will say, hitting that was fantastic. Yeah, we'll do this. It's fine. Kind of makes me feel bad, because now I feel like I'm playing on easy mode compared to the last run. It's like, oh, last run, I had to try really hard to cook up strategies. This time, no, I'm just gonna be base to get all the best encounters. Like, I don't know if that, like, hurts. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that exclusively, you know what I mean? It's one of those thoughts where I'm like, should I be upset about this? I don't know. You think Growl's gonna do anything? I'm a special attacker. I don't know why I said that way. Alrighty. Good poison. The fact that I outspeed is nuts. Good one. Yeah, no. I was like, that's not gonna do a lot. Oh, man. I feel broken, you know? Like, the team I had, like, they were my boys, you know? Like, I felt really close with them, you know? And it feels weird to kind of just throw them away, you know? I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like, I already miss Scrap. I already miss Knife. Nothing will ever beat the original Gil. Dill just feels like an imitation at this point. Like, oh, that's right. I gotta freaking do this. Yeah. I'll go do this. There's just so much about my previous run that I'm gonna hold on to, and part of me, I think, I don't know. Part of me, I think, needs to stop streaming and kind of take a moment to think about that. But I didn't just want to end stream on the loss. You know, I wanted to kind of think more positively, be like, hey, we go again. But it's even hard for me to kind of say that. You know, like I am distinctly a very emotional person. So running into the situation where I have to be positive for the sake of the stream, you know? Like, I can be hurting on the inside, which I am. I'm not gonna lie about that, but the fact, you know, that sort of thought process is the thing that's getting to me right now, you know? Is the fact that I have to remain positive for all you people out there. To be, you know, a good streamer, good entertainer, but, you know, sometimes that just doesn't happen, you know? Well, we're doing our best here. All right, Route 104. Route 104 encounter. Be good. And Poochien is back. I almost didn't give a nickname. Like, that would have been ridiculous. Ridiculous? I don't know if this is like a mean thing, ridiculous. I don't know. I don't think it is. If it is, please someone tell me if I'm being insensitive, because I don't know. All right, well. Alright, God. Random trainers on 108, here we go. Yeah, lower that accuracy. Yeah, lower that accuracy. Oh, let me get that crit. That's right. You don't stand a chance against Wheelie. We'll do this. The goal was not to hit him. That's what we call playing around the bide. You took some damage. Let's switch you in for freedom. Man, getting through like the early game is like, no, I'm not gonna judge anyone for lurking. I'm just having to deal with the trauma, you know, like the trauma's still there. And also just getting through the slog of early game, like getting through this early game slog is like, it's just like. Like that, it's like that. Anyway. Ready? Okay, there's some items over here. Oh, wait, this is our encounter. Technically a... Yeah, no. Technically a, reroll. Totally forgot that we have an encounter here. Because it was the same line, so we don't get a thing. There's some decent finds in here. I'm not really sure which one I would want to get, honestly. Like, they're all, like, Shroomish is really good. Honestly, Shroomish is probably the best hit here. But we got Tailo. We didn't get Tailo last time, so... Seeing... Oh, that's scary. Seeing Tailo is pretty good. Crit is not enough to kill, so we're fine. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, God. Hold. Okay, we're fine. Don't do anything stupid. You know? Okay, alright. My brain is... Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Go again. Please, I don't want to wipe to a random Tailo. Thank you. Like... Freaking horror movie over here. Wait, no, this is a fantastic name. So, it's like horror movie. You Saw is a horror movie, which, see, I'm not funny, okay? I get it, okay? Like, we don't need to talk about how cringe that name is in the context of everything, okay? Like we can just ignore it, okay? I want to be funny, but sometimes I'm just not funny. Or am I funny? I don't know. You decide. Really, it's up to you to decide if I'm funny or not. I might be. I don't know. Pokeball. My computer turned off again. Not the computer I'm streaming on. I have my other laptop that I have the stream pulled up on. It's fine. Aw, thanks. I like being funny. I'm glad that I'm seen as funny. All right, scene. You're proving out here why you're a good encounter here. It is kind of crazy how different my encounters are this time around. And by different, I mean like not really that different. Like some of my Pokemon are different, but like not really. All right, well, we'll put you in, it's fine. Oh man, Poochyena. I'm scared. Cool. Well. Alright, well, I got through the first, like, boss of the game. Yeah. I think this is a good place to kind of end it off, for the day. A little bit of ashamed of what happened earlier to lose, the run. Not a great feeling. And it's just kind of sitting with me right now, so I'm feeling the pressure, and that's really all that's going on right now. But we've got a new box. We've got a new team. Some old favorites. Some new guys. We've got our new starter. We got Mudkip. We've got Tailo. We've got Rolls. And we've got some returning favorites. We've got Cascoon, Dustox made to come back. We've got Mighty Yenna gonna be coming back, and we've got Wingull back for attempt 2 as well. Yeah, so we've got a good little setup of our team here with some new friends and some old favorites from the first attempt. But yeah, I am as much as I would love to keep going today. It's already been 2.5 hours. I'm feeling it kind of. I got really emotional during the loss. I don't know if any of you can tell. I actually started crying a little bit. It's like I don't want to get emotional over Pokemon, but I am. You know, that's just kind of how it happened. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna. Where is my face cam? There it is. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's find someone to raid now, shall we? Is this the raid? Here's the raid button. I found it. Is anyone I know live? Now, this is a good question. Is anyone that I'm friends with live? Yeah. I'm gonna send you guys over to KH Guides, you know? Why not? I started as a Kingdom Hearts streamer. I'm allowed to raid KH Guides. They are currently doing something involving Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know for sure what that is. But I'm gonna send you guys over there. have a little bit more fun than maybe I did today. I don't know. I still had fun today, but yeah, no, it's a sad loss to have. But in the meantime, stay safe, guys. I'm awesome. You're awesome. Everybody's awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, and next time we're rushing back. We're gonna rush back, see what we can do. Attempt 1 will not go down in vain. Have a fun time over at KH Guides, and I'll see you next time. Peace!